Hi, Banana Recap is here. Today I'm going to explain a 2017 movie called The Skin of the Wolf. Spoilers ahead, be careful and take care. Martin, a man living alone in the mountains. After tracking down his prey, Martin wounds the animal with a shot, then finishes it off and drags it back to his cabin, which lacks any notion of civilization. Martin constantly visits the ruined buildings, gathering wood for the fire, which he uses as heat for the hut and also for cooking. After collecting all the traps, the guy sets them, hiding them under the snow. Every spring, as soon as the snow comes off the mountains, it allows Martin to go down to the town at the bottom, holding an animal hide sail there. After traveling quite a distance and reaching town, Martin meets Severino, the owner of the local eatery. Severino sends the little ones to fetch the mayor of the town, and offers Martin a meal, since Martin is obviously hungry after his long journey to the town. The mayor, entering the diner, settles accounts with Martin for the skins. Severino, sitting at the same table as Martin, listens to his stories about how the wolves killed his shepherd dog along with the goats. When asked if Martin would take a new dog, Severino refuses, for the dog would have to be trained for a long time. After offering to take the woman, Martin decides that it would be too hard for her in the mountains, and it would be even harder to teach her than the dog. But Severino reminds him that Martin needs a family, or else when the guy is gone, some freeloader will come and take everything Martin owns, but Martin is determined to burn everything so no one gets anything. After spending the night in town, Martin stops by the blacksmith in the morning to pick up another batch of traps. After taking a shower, the boy goes to see the girl who works at the watermill. After giving the woman a wolf pelt, Martin receives a piece of affection and tenderness in return. Reflecting on Severino's words about the woman, Martin sets out again on a trip to town. Meeting the girl's father, who works in the mill, Martin takes her to his cabin in the mountains. Pascuala helps Martin with the housework, even though it is very hard work. Of course, Martin's work is not easy either. After a while, the girl tells Martin that she is pregnant. The guy does not react at all, just drags the nursery out of the barn. Pascuala asks Martin if he wanted to go to live in the city, but the guy prefers this lifestyle in the mountains. When Martin returns home from the hunt, he finds Pascuala lying on the floor. Martin discovers that the girl has a fever, but there is nothing he can do about it, as the road to the city will only open in the spring when the snow melts. The girl does not get out of bed for several days and dies during childbirth. Martin buries the girl, and when spring arrives, he digs up the body and takes it to her father. Upon meeting him, Martin demands that he get back the money the boy paid for Pasquale, since the girl not only turned out to be sick, but also pregnant when Martin picked her up. All in all, the goods turned out to be defective. A year later, Martin goes to Pasquala's father again to collect a debt. The old man, seeing Martin, offers his youngest daughter, Adela, as payment for the debt, but on the condition that Martin marries her. The next day, after an impromptu wedding, the newlyweds set off for the mountains, and the old man gives his daughter a bundle beforehand, saying that this is in case Adela cannot take it. Upon reaching the cabin, Martin arranges for the girl to have her first wedding night. The following spring, while Martin goes to town again, Adela finds her sister's grave dug up and a small hole nearby. When Martin returns, the girl wonders whose graves they are. One must be the Pasquales, but whose is the other? Martin is told that their father sold Pasquala sick and pregnant, which caused the girl to pass away. He also sold Adela, which the girl does not want to believe. After a while it becomes clear that Adela is pregnant. From then on, Martin does all the hard work himself, taking care of the girl. At one point, while the boy is setting traps and picking up trapped animals, Adela unpacks the parcel provided by her father the day Adela went with Martin to the mountains. Inside the bundle is grass, which the girl chops up and scatters into various jars. After getting Martin drunk on a potion that makes the boy run to the bathroom all night, Adela prepares a pie for him in the morning with stuffing from the same grass, and when Martin leaves, she packs provisions for her own journey, planning to escape. However, she does not manage to get far, as Adela falls into one of the traps set by Martin. Returning from the hunt and finding his wife missing, Martin sets out to search for her in the ruined buildings. The next morning the boy finds Adela unconscious in the woods and drags her home, but Martin's health is getting worse and worse as the tea he drinks is the herb slipped by Adela. Upon waking up, the girl confesses to Martin that she has lost her child. The next day, the guy lets Adele return home to her parents, but only after she has fully recovered, because he dragged her home from the woods with frostbitten limbs. According to Martin, the days are getting shorter, and so Adele will have to wake up earlier. Well, frankly, such a reason for divorce. Out on the street, Adela is overwhelmed with feelings, joy on one side and remorse on the other. Still, Adela leaves the cabin. After letting the girl go, Martin, standing by the window, drinks tea. Rushing to the jars and pouring the contents on the table, the boy finds a piece of the herb that Adela put in the tea jars. At the end of the film, Martin is lying on his bed, staring at the ceiling. Footage from the street shows the door to his cabin open. Thanks for watching. See you on the channel.